Well, Jeff, I'm obviously not that modest because I did allow my name to be put up for this. Couple of comments. Kurt, first off, congratulations. I think anybody who's done the length of service that you have in creating excellence in one place, I admire you tremendously. I obviously couldn't stay in one place for some reason. I would like to also thank Jeff and Hotels. It's very kind of you indeed. Everybody here, we all know that you don't have a career without tremendous assistance along the way. The people early on that recognized something in you that you didn't recognize in yourself. And I'm so pleased that there are so many friends here tonight, and all of you know the role that you've played. I'm very pleased a lot of our travel partners are here tonight as well, because they continue to test Ritz-Carlton, keep us on our toes, and make sure that we deliver excellence wherever we can. You know who you are, so thank you so much for whatever you did along the way to really, for the reason I'm standing here. A little bittersweet. We are in a very, very challenging environment. I feel a little awkward staying at Central Park South, where Dan has made sure that everybody knows what's going on tonight, and everybody approaches me to congratulate me. I feel a little awkward, and I was sort of playing a little low key until Marcel sort of picked me up and said, they're sharing in this with you. And Mariana, actually, who is our room attendant, I think Employee of the Year last year, if I'm not mistaken, who's from Romania. She came here 15 years ago, and she started congratulating me yesterday, and I sort of was trying to be a little humble about it. It's the brand, etc. She said, almost put her finger into my chest. She said, when you're honored, I'm honored. So to all of the ladies and gentlemen out in there in Ritz-Carlton, I'm standing here because 39,000 ladies and gentlemen do an absolutely incredible job every day around the world. So otherwise, I really wouldn't be here. So, and to all the Marianas who who share in this honor, I just want to thank them so much. I've had just terrific leadership teams. You don't stand here if you haven't had great partners and great leadership teams, and I want to thank my leadership team is here tonight, the Ritz-Carlton leadership team. They're absolutely incredible. Great times we've all enjoyed for a while. We're getting into a more difficult patch, and they all know that I have a little bit of a reputation for choosing sayings that happen to fit the moment. And the saying this week is, calm seas don't make a great sailor. So feel free to use it anytime you want. So anyway, we know we're in rough waters, and we know when we come out we'll be much better sailors for going through the rough waters. But I do want to thank my team and the teams over the years, but very much the team that is present here that is so supportive and just do an absolutely incredible job every day making the brand better. And it is about the brand. That's our task, is to make sure that our legacy is a stronger brand than when we took it over. Lastly, this is fantastic because you've enabled me to bring my family together. And while we see each other, two of them arrive, or only one of us, or whatever, we haven't been together since Jason's wedding, which is about 3 years ago. Okay, he's showing me fingers, but I can't. That was too quick. Slow it down. 4 years ago. And so it's wonderful to be able to bring them together. And frankly, they're the ones that have probably had the biggest challenge, or been shortchanged, I think. I'm no poster child for work-life balance. I never have been. You won't find me on the front of Human Resource magazine. And I know they've been shortchanged. And I'm sure that if I'd spent more time with Helen, she would have been able to pass statistics at Syracuse. I know if I'd spent more time with Susanna, she'd be a professional golfer instead of a professional caddy. And if I'd spent more time with Jason, I would have known that he was taking my Range Rover out rough roading off tracks. But they've all been shortchanged, and in one way or another, but survived. But nobody's been more shortchanged than Marcel. And we've been partners now for 35 years. I know she'd been running the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce by now. because I rescued her from that. And we set off on a journey which obviously in many ways culminates in the recognition here. And she considers it her task every day when I come back from work to make sure that I'm grounded. And she does an absolutely superb job. By the way, if you want to get photos of me in the bowler hat, see if she is desperately trying to find one, because she's rather upset that I get photos of her in her cycling helmet for the magazine article. So I don't think there are any around, and I'm going to go back because I know there is one. I think it's in my desk, and I'm going to try and whip it because I'm there next weekend. You're not. But nobody has had a greater partner on a journey, and all of us in this business know that the hours we keep, the travels we do, you cannot be successful. Your career will never happen. You won't be standing here receiving this award if you don't have absolutely the best partner going. So, family, thank you very much. I love you all, and thank you so much for joining me today.